Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. This is your Deputy Defense Chief, the anti-kidnapping czar, Capo Daniel of the Ambazonian Governing Council. I want to make a reaction because our communication department have brought to my attention a video presentation of Christopher Anu with a thing for public interest and for public education. I need to react and set the record so that our people they will be on the right track. As much as we always be very aggressive for defend our integrity and the integrity of our liberation movement, we are very modest people, we are very humble people. We embodied the spirit and character of our nation and our people, the great people of the former British Southern Cameroons, Ambazonia. So make una listen for the presentation of Chris Anu, and I will give my reaction later.
For the first time, I would like to give kudos to the ADF for actually picking up a real enabler, a real enemy of the struggle. Mrs. Regina Mundi actually falls within the ranks of those elites we have all yearned to capture for a model lesson to others. Again, the ADF deserves some credit here. Yeah, they do.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, una need the dream na dream. Na Chris Anu that for one of the first time for a lifetime for come stand for talk say to congratulate the Ambazonian Defense Forces, the ADF, for carrying out this arrest of Madame Mundi Elizabeth Regina, when an enabler, a very close confidant to Mr. Pobia, for crimes against humanity, accessory to the genocide. Now Chris Anu he says he don't talk. Chris Anu he done become a clown as he done spend his life, his time on TV for begin lie about ADF, make unsubstantiated claims about ADF, say ADF the work with La Republic, ADF no get place where no place where ADF the fight, despite the fact say ADF na the first Ambazonian organization for invoke the right of self-defense. We launched the activities of self-defense for ground. General Mbai, our first Supreme Commander, it be evident for taking over a large place of our territories across the Savannah and the Atlantic state, and General Efang it do the same. So nevertheless, we want for talk say when person he come, he talk, he do something good. We need for acknowledge him, irrespective of our views about that person. So we want to congratulate Chris Anu and for encourage Ambazonians and for always speak the truth and not for use blackmail when you differ with other people than politically. You need to ever help anybody. So we want to congratulate Chris Anu. However, there are also some controversial statements the way he make them, where I want for bring clarity to our people, they may understand. We're gonna listen.
I am very particular about what the ADF would want to do with Regina Mundi. Should she be killed? I will not say, I will not make any choice there. But you pick an important person for the regime of La Republic and you say they should give you only one person they have in detention. Why not all the Naira 10? Why not all those in Douala, in Bamenda, in Boya, in Bafoussam, in Yaoundé? Why not say give all of them? And by the way, I have also learned the ADF may just be playing and buying time and trying to make money as usual. In fact, I learned yesterday the ADF is asking for 80 million CFA francs. 80 million, 80 million for this lady to be released.
So my country people them would take them as they come. So now Chris Anu that it talk say the ADF, it don't lend to the ADF, it don't demand 80 million for release Mrs. Mundi Regina Elizabeth. So I don't know whether La Republic they give Chris Anu or some person they fully with these lies. But what the ADF has demanded have been made public. It has been made to Cameroon knowledge. It has been brought to the international community their knowledge. It has been picked up by international press. Make una listen. Una hear international press, a very credible source, made they actually report una the facts of what way that happen and what way ADF it demand them, so that make una know for una own by una self exactly what it go on. Una listen. The one at DW News.
Of the influential female senators from the English-speaking Northwest region.
Yes, George, Senator Regina Mundi, together with her driver, were abducted by separatists in Bamenda last Friday. The separatists have further warned they will extend the abduction of senior officials unless the central government heeds to their demands.
Regina Mundi was on her way to attend a wedding when heavily armed separatists ordered her driver at gunpoint to drive to an unknown location. Separatists in the video say she is in a safe location and that Mundi was abducted for refusing to resign as senator representing the English-speaking Northwest region in Cameroon's upper house of parliament in the capital Yaoundé. Capo Daniel is Deputy Defense Chief of Staff of the Ambazonia Defense Forces, says fighters abducted Mundi and will only let her go if Cameroon central government frees 47 separatists arrested several years ago in Nigeria.
We are demanding Mr. Paul Biya in exchange for her release to immediately release 75-year-old Pa Fongala 4 and 47 other citizens of Ambazonia that were kidnapped by the Cameroon military from Nigeria and kept in Kondengi. If within 48 hours, Mr. Paul Biya do not respond to our demands, Madam Regina Mundi will face the consequences. So, una don't hear for the ADF, una don't hear the international community, everybody know exactly what it happened. How and why Chris Anu go somehow come up with this lie, it still baffle me. I will leave that one for una for decide, as we did na for lane for acknowledge some good thing we don't talk am. Make una hear once more way Chris Anu, he want make una believe.
But you pick an important person for the regime of the Republic and you say they should give you only one person they have in detention. Why not all the Naira 10? The ADF may just be playing and buying time and trying to make money as usual, in fact.
So, una don't hear for una own ear, who is fooling who? So, Chris Anu, he don't decide for can't talk say ADF, he want take na money, he didn't have to make money. Why we the ADF wouldn't make our demand? The other thing we lie and say would demand na one person. So we don't talk to me they release na power for Ngala 4. We not hear from we not hear from the international community. I think we not known as a Christiano the lie. We not demand na one person. We don't demand over 75 of our prisoner them. And he highlight the kidnapping where Cameroon government didn't do one for kidnap people them from Nigeria, bring them inside Cameroon. And also the other people the way they for the list, now people the way who no want to release the list. But the vice president of the Ambazonia Governing Council, he don't provide the list. So why would Chris Anu be lying? I want to say Chris Anu no buy yet proof for we Ambazonian people that say need to work now for help La Republique. We know say La Republique du Cameroon, they try for always frame we and for lie and change the narrative so that the international community, when they see activity that happen, they don't ask and say, now where to go? They go lie, say, no, not just kidnapping for ransom, not just criminal at them. They know what I mean, the war knows who they fight now for independent. We'll be see the same thing that way, 10 Kobo, it be arrest Cameroon, Enabler them, when Ambazonian citizen them. We for the ADF are personally called 10 Kobo for congratulating and for providing advice from the ADF. We also respond for the international community for help them for narrate way to way they do, say they fight now for a country, they fight for independence. Oh no, it will be long ago. We will see how the Tabequifon, the arrest Nibangu for Bamenda when a big businessman. We also know because I said a kidnapping. We'll try for narrate for the international community as well. So we get a lot of cases. The recent case where the 7 Qatar they arrest Padi, Barrister Padi, we also done deny say no be kidnapping for ransom, and we don't try for explain them for the international community and our local people them exactly way to the force that they do them. Because when you talk saying a kidnapping for ransom, like how we Yerima it be the talk when the Ambazonia Defense Forces they arrest the manager of Kamwata and other enablers them, or ma talk say spoilers or agents of La Republique. What way did they do when you call an act of arrest a kidnapping? First of all, wait to be an act of arrest. The principle for arrest even for people, the way common way for make Oma understand. Now say you get way to they call and say citizen arrest. That means say if a citizen he sees some person where they commit an obvious crime, if he hold that person, they want a customary law. If you wanna see thief man where the thief, people then get right for catch that man. Now the same principle way they internationally. Say we as the people of Southern Cameroon will get right for organize ourselves for stop people the way they commit a crime. So we don't organize ourselves as the Ambazonia Defense Forces and the Ambazonia Governing Council, we exert our power of sovereignty for arrest those who they violate our territorial integrity and for collaborate with the foreign government for institute this war and occupation of our territory. Now why that way would the arrest no be kidnapping? The purpose no be say we want take the money for this woman now because he commit a crime, he enable Cameroon for commit a crime. Now why that way he be arrested. Those boys then for you for talking a kidnapping, it means say you actually delegitimize this struggle, you actually help na la republic. But good enough, Chris Anu no call them na kidnapping, he call them na adoption. So maybe we'll give you a slack for that one. But we don't see has to say IG, Yerima, and many of them, they don't call them so. Even that girl for Chris Anu, they call it a star mat, he to don't come, he talk say, na it been a staging. So all those lies and manipulation that they out there, we want to make our people them know the truth. Say this woman he be arrested for legitimate reason by our forces and he go face the music for crimes and we don't commit them for inside Ambazonia. And make gonna know the truth. We never arrest this woman for money. We don't arrest him for crimes and he go face that crime. So any man where he go out there for try for change the narrative, he help na La Republic because La Republic na the type of message that they want push them internationally. Make all we will be patriotic. When we get different in opinion, make we express them without giving outright lies, without lying, without manipulating facts. But let the evidence always lead us and let the word of people make we not twist them, make it be maybe obvious for our people. So once more again, for Chris Anu, a good talk way talk concerning the ADF, would they appreciate them and would they talk say make Ambazonia and them stick to that. Some people they talk say the reason why some people they lie now because they don't get no other thing for offer. So the only way for them for succeed or for exist or for be relevant now for try for dismiss and lie say the other one they work for La Republic without any evidence. Whatever we say we must provide evidence, we must substantiate them. So may God bless you now. We will continue to be the vanguard for our liberation, our valiant forces, our heroes on ground zero that deserve the respect. People today they talk about social media get actual consequences on the ground. So make all money be very focused. We are focused to fight against one enemy, La République du Cameroon. We are very vigorous to come against people who lie and try to denigrate our good job we are doing for the common good of Ambazonia and for the interest of our people and the goal for independence. It is very clear that those who have lied do not last for long. Let's stay focused. Only the truth shall set us free. God bless you now.